Good afternoon, everybody. It's Josh here from Looking for Games. It's Friday, April 14th, 2023, and it's time for this week's weekly update. Jumping into the schedule, of course, tonight kicks off our pre release weekend event for Magic the Gathering. This is the next set of Magic the Gathering March of the Machine. Pre release kits are $35, and we still have some spots left for all 3 days. So we have our 7 o'clock session on Friday, our 1 o'clock session on Sunday, and then our special two headed giant session on Sunday. So there's still spots all available, and we will link in the description below so you can register for that pre-release. On Sunday, we kick off our next slate of Looking for Adventure with DM Paul presenting Raid of the Forgotten Crypt. And then on Thursday, DM John presenting A Fistful of Platinum. And on Saturday, DM Dave presents Mines of Mirabar. Again, if you click on the link in the description below, you can not only see all of the available sessions, but you can also sign up to play. For game night this week, I was reminded of how terrific kids' table board games are when we had a chance to play Creature Comforts. And so I wanted to break out another one of their terrific titles. So we'll be playing for game night Fossilis. This plays up to 5 players where you take on the role of a paleontologist and you're going to be trying to dig your way to greatness by going through the various foundations of ground to dig up dinosaur bones, collect sets of bones, and then create from them dinosaurs. So some really cool mechanics attached to this game, including the very unique game board as well. So that'll be our game night for this week. Fossilis from Kids Table Board Games. We got a full schedule going on this week, including, of course, Yu-Gi-Oh! Locals. We've got the Nerd Night coming up. Well, actually, that's this weekend. So we got a little bit of everything going on this weekend. And then we've got some new stock in. So from Simon Games, or come on, however you want to say it, Zombicide, Rio Z Janiero. It's carnival season. There's no better place to celebrate than Rio de Janeiro. Only problem is it's overrun by zombies. In this campaign scenario from Zombicide, or for Zombicide Second Edition, you're going to take on all new zombies, all new abominations, and try to survive carnival season Zombicide style. From Fantasy Flight Games for the Arkham Horror, the card game, Fortune and Folly is a new scenario pack where 1 to 4 investigators are going to try to pull off a daring casino heist. The casino has created a terrible power, and you're there to steal it and stop them from carrying out their plans. This scenario can be played on its own or folded into any campaign, and Fortune and Folly also gains additional content and rewards when played as a side story with the Scarlet Keys campaign. For our item of the week, I decided to celebrate the release of the Arkham Horror pack with a sale on all of our Arkham Horror titles, whether it's for our board games or for our Arkham Horror, the card game. So all of the expansion packs, all of the board game expansions, all available. All the previously released are all available for 20% off. So if you're going to pick up Rio Z, nope, that's the wrong thing. Fortune and Folly. If you're going to pick up Fortune and Folly, then you'll be able to add to that collection with some great discounts on not only the board games, but also on the card game. In the queue this week, next Saturday is our next session of Blood on the Clocktower. This thing's really gaining some momentum, folks, and it's really cool to see how many people come in to check this out. It's a super exciting game, and super excited to continue to have the interest that it has. So next Saturday is our next session, and we're going to get back to basics with Trouble Brewing, but we're going to mix in some different combination of characters and townsfolk as well as outsiders to not only create a basic game, but also a more challenging game. So you'll get all of the mechanics that you would get in the entry-level version of Trouble Brewing with some additional cool townsfolk that we'll be adding into the mix. And of course, if you click on the link in the description below, you'll see a brief description of the scenario, and you'll be able to sign up to play. So that is Trouble Brewing next Saturday for Blood on the Clocktower. On April 30th, we present our next session of Star Wars X-Wing. Now, of course, we are ramping up to a future summer tournament, so we're going to continue to have skirmishes, and we've also got some big bads that I think we're going to get to the table as well. So make sure that you have your lists ready so that you can dogfight your way to victory for Star Wars X-Wing. Of course, as always, we will have some product on sale, and first time visitors are free. So even if you can't play and you just want to check it out, we'll have it all out on the table for you to take a look at this terrific game, Star Wars X-Wing. And then finally, we've got some things coming in soon, including Thunder Road from Restoration Games. We should be seeing Dark Tower very soon as well, or Return to Dark Tower, excuse me, as well as we're going to have some information on this because there's a lot of details to work out, but we're going to have some special information for Star Wars Shatterpoint, which is the next Atomic Mass skirmish game. And then expansions for Marvel Crisis Protocol. We should have those coming in next week, as well as Moonraker's Titan and Tesseract from Smirk and Dagger Games. So that's our update for this week. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. Feel free to tell others about us because, as I always say, you shouldn't be the only one to suffer. Thank you for watching and have a great day.